Well, hello, Sagittarius. Sorry, I'm like sitting up here laughing because I pulled some cards for you guys before I started, and I'm about to laugh. I'm about to make fun of y'all. I'm about to make fun of y'all. Okay. Hello, Sagittarius. If you guys are new, hello. I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So, Sagittarius, we're about to go ahead and get started with your reading. Sorry, I am late. I was late. I've been late all day. So I apologize about that. I'm gonna let you all kind of stream in. I apologize. Okay, apologize about that. So, Sagittarius, what we're gonna do is just we're just gonna pull. We're just gonna go ahead and pull. We're gonna see what's gonna come out here for you. What you guys are meant to hear. What you guys are meant to, what Spirit wants you guys to know. Now, some of the cards that I actually pulled earlier, like literally, I just pulled it. Literally was, in too deep. I don't know what this means. What does in too deep mean? Could this be with a person? You guys are in too deep. And when you're in too deep, that means you kind of lose your senses. Okay. I also feel like either you or someone that you're dealing with could be dealing with some mental health issues. And maybe you feel like you don't have a way out. Maybe that's part of the in too deep thing. So I'm just going to kind of bring that back around. Some of you could be feeling that right now. Okay. Or you feel like you could be dealing with someone who has mental health issues and you're like, oh my God, I have no way out. I'm in too deep. I don't know how I can escape this. I don't know how I can get out of this. Okay. Whether it's you or your person. I do feel like right now there has been left messages, unread conversations, unread text messages. Maybe you've been trying to call someone's been trying to call you, and there is no answer. I do feel like an ignoring type of energy here with the unresponsive card. There's some issues I'm really saying. I feel like someone could have given you mood swings. Some of you are in this energy of feeling very moody, irritated, that type of thing. Okay. There's something that you're going to find out, or you will be finding out here with exposed, truth revealed. Something you could be finding out, and that's the reason why you're not going to be responding to someone. There's this energy of that maybe someone has been dealing with other people or something like that. Somebody is also not really good with handling money. Okay. You're taking out the trash. It has something to do with what you may have seen or heard. This could be family members as well, y'all. This is not just talking about love. This could be family members as well. You guys could be also cleaning your home, okay? Trying to straighten up your home in some kind of way. Somebody is thirst trapping on the internet. And then for some of you, there is some burdens. You feel burdened by something. I keep seeing this in your reading. You feel burdened by pressures in life. Again, family problems, family issues. Maybe you don't have enough money. Maybe it has something to do with your love life, that type of thing. But there is something that you feel very tied down to. Or maybe you got in too deep when it came down to a business or too much responsibility. Okay, that's now a burden to you. Okay, we'll see. We're going to go ahead and get into your tarot. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Hey, everybody. This is for Sag. All right. Well, first of all, Sag, I am going to be the first one to tell you that you have been wanting someone to message you, call you, to respond, to say something. That's what you've been wanting. And I do see that will happen. This could be the same person where, there could be a missed call. So let's say you've been waiting for someone to call you back or something like that. You can miss their call and panic a little bit because you're like, oh my God, I've been waiting for them to text. I've been waiting for them to call. But there is going to be some type of message. And this is from someone who hurt you. This could be a family member. This could be a lover. This could be whoever. Just expect some type of an apology. Expect some type of communication with someone who you feel has hurt you to the core. That's what I'm saying. But this is something that you're wishing for here with the Nine of Cups. You may be a little pissy. Like I said, you're in your mood, you're having your moods, but I still feel like you want to settle something with someone. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I do feel like things are going to improve after this conversation or this communication. Yeah, someone is definitely coming back in here with the Knight of Swords. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, oh my God. It is definitely some type of reconciliation here. Somebody's coming in here fast. And it's so funny. Every time I do anything dealing with like retrograde, this is what comes out all the time. Like I don't see it a lot, but it's been coming out a lot with Mercury retrograde. Okay. Someone finds you so attractive. Someone finds you just so intriguing and so magnetic. And I totally see somebody wanting to come back in here to talk to you. And again, I thought it was so funny that somebody could be thirst trapping on the internet, and this is what's going to cause this person to communicate. Come on, ladies. We already know we do it. Okay. I don't do it because I don't care. Okay. But if I wanted to, I will. But I feel like this could be like almost nudging someone along in order to like get them to say something to you. And they're like finding you hella sexy, very attractive. But I know that you guys don't want it out of sex, but I feel like that this person could be tempted by that, or this is the type of person that they are. And they will be communicating with you. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Reconciliation is all up in this reading. And again, if this is something that you're really wanting, okay, you're really wanting it. Let's get it. A lot of you are in this energy of like fearing that you won't get back with your person, fearing that you won't talk to your person. And even if you do talk to this person, you're kind of like, is it going to even go anywhere? You're kind of in this energy. There's a lot of pages here. I'm not liking all of these pages. You got the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. You are kind of dealing with someone that's a little immature. Or it could be a new connection where you're kind of taunting this person a little bit and they're just going to call you. Whoever it is, they're going to call you. Okay. And it could be a new connection, someone that you're really wanting. Maybe someone that you were interested in, possibly you were interested in, but not necessarily in a connection. Either way, there is someone that's going to call you. Okay. There is going to be communication. This is for Sagittarius. Wow. Let's see. Strength card. That strength card comes out so much. I see you guys actually getting over the past. I literally see that for you. And I'm so happy because this is something that I talked about with you guys before about holding on to the past, being strong enough to move forward. I actually see you guys forgiving and forgetting. That's what I see. A little stressed out though here with the Nine of Swords. I feel like you're overthinking. I don't know why. I feel like it could be because this is where you are now before the person communicates, or this could have something to do with your finances. Like I said, some of you guys are burdened by other things outside of your love connection. I do see mental health here where some of you may actually have mental health issues and you are not sleeping. You do need to sleep. This In Too Deep card was pretty deep to me because I feel like some of you guys feel like you have no way out of your situation. It's something about your situation you feel you have no way out of. And again, this could be a love situation. This could be a family situation. This is going to be for Sagittarius. King of Swords. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I love it. This is the remedy, y'all. Ace of Swords is the remedy. So for some of you who are feeling like, you're not going to have victory in anything, maybe you're so deep into your emotion, deep depression is what I feel. Sadness, even with this Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but it's for so many reasons. It's not just for one reason. It's not just for one reason. I feel like there's different reasons that you guys are in this energy. The Nine of Cups is letting me know that you will be getting a wish fulfillment, but it's almost like the process of continuous happiness. You guys are trying to continually be happy. So one thing will come in that you like and it's fun and it's happy and it makes you happy, but then there's this thing of needing to be continually happy. Some of you guys are struggling with that. Ace of Swords is victory, but again, I still feel like you guys need to feel it lasting, a lasting happiness. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah. You got decisions to make too. You got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I love the fact that you're getting over the past. Some of you guys don't even believe this right now. You're kind of in this energy like, okay, I can never get over what happened to me. Yeah, you will. This is the only way forward, because holding on to something is killing a lot of you. I don't, it could be, I see a lot of children here. You can have something to do with children, something that happened to you during childhood. But you're going to be able to get over this, okay? Because this is all about your success. I did not tell you depression. You guys keep things in so much because you feel like you can handle it all. You feel like you can conquer the world, and then you get in too deep. Then you get to a point where then you feel like you have no way out. And you feel like you're drowning in your own tears, your own emotions, your own feelings, and then you become conflicted and confused, and you don't know what to do. Internal conflict, outside conflict, which means that when you get frustrated, then everything else goes awry. You get frustrated, the whole house gets frustrated. You get frustrated, everybody at your job knows that you're frustrated, because then you shut down. You don't feel like talking. You don't feel like doing anything. But, you had the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords, which talks about obstacles and conflict. But this was the solution. Like I said before here with the Ace of Swords, this is letting me know that there is going to be solutions to your problems, Sag. You're the only sign, you guys already know, you're the only sign that I get deep with. You're the only sign. Is because you guys are so spiritual and so deep. And sometimes you don't believe in yourself, and then that's when I have to come here and tell you, right? Speaking of which, I forgot I had this message for you that I wanted to say. Give me a second, you guys. Sorry, I'm all up in the camera. And I wrote this for you guys the other day, and I just didn't say it on camera. But one of the messages that I wrote was, and I hate that I didn't say it. It was, do not give up on yourself. Some of you are actually giving up on other people because you're waiting for them to change. But it says, believe in hope, okay? But it basically says, don't have this hopelessness, okay? I wrote it kind of fast, y'all, okay? But do not give up on yourself. And to me, like I said, there is this conflict. I mean, of course, some of you guys are dealing with that on the outside, whether it's family, friends, lovers, that type of thing. But I also feel like this is coming from your own internal. This is mind. This is all about your mind. We already saw it with the Nine of Swords. We see it with the In Too Deep, where you feel like there's a lot of burdens and you have no way out. You guys are feeling something. You guys are feeling something. And you keep this sugar honey iced tea, this stuff in, and you don't tell nobody about it. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. You definitely got somebody coming in here, and your money is going to get better. So for some of you, you're struggling with your finances right now. You're like, oh, she keeps saying my finances is going to get good. It ain't getting good. Yes, it will. Patience is needed. And this is the reason why I say do not give up on yourself. No matter what it looks like or what you feel is going to fail or it's not going to work, maybe you persevere for far too long and you just feel like you just can't do anymore. Don't give up. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Wands, progress, keep moving, keep going. Keep going, Sag. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, because you already know. Because if you do it and then I find out that you did it, we're going to have a talk. You guys already know. I'll talk to you guys on the phone about that anyway. I feel like you guys are going to be very strategic about what you do, how you move. And this is more so you being secretive. I think I've actually said this before. Don't be going blasting y'all business. Because y'all know I'm secretive as hell. Y'all don't really know my life. Y'all don't really know my life, Sag. Like I may tell y'all a little bit, but y'all don't know me. And this is what you guys are doing. Like right now, you're in this Seven of Swords energy where you're kind of moving stealthily. You don't really want people to be all up in your business. And it could be because of the outside conflicts and, because other people are going to try to come in here and disturb your damn peace. Okay, especially with the Five of Wands. So you need to be a little quiet. Some of you are building here with the Eight of Pentacles. You don't need nobody in your business. And you don't want everybody to be figuring out what you're doing so they can try to distract you in some kind of way. Okay. This is another reason why I feel like in too deep for some of you could be, oh my God, what did I get into? This is too much for me. If this is a project, if it's a job, whatever, some of you guys are probably feeling like that. Okay. Here with the Temperance card, it talks about having balance, but you've learned lessons. You guys got this. I don't want you to give up, but this is part of lessons that you learn along the way. And I feel like you're implementing that. So it's not like you've learned and you didn't, you're not applying what you've learned. You're applying what you learned because you're actually building and you're being very successful with it because you have the Ace of Swords. But it is this screaming energy of like constantly saying, don't give up. And that's the only reason why I wrote it down. And I actually feel it even in this reading. Thank you. One of the cards that flipped over said, everything that you decide to do has a margin of risk. Nothing is certain. But the biggest risk is not taking one. Sag, this is so interesting. Every time, and it's so funny. You came out at the bottom of your own reading. Look at that. Focus on one thing and stick to it. You can't do everything. Pace yourself. I don't know. That does have something to do with the Temperance card, with the whole pacing yourself. But like I said, here with this lucky gambler, it's like, what is it that you feel that you guys should do, but you're not doing? But at the same time, if you do it, Spirit is saying that you're going to be successful with it. Like, are you actually believing that? Like right now, we see it with the Ace of Swords, we see it with the Nine of Cups, but this is in your mind. Some of you guys don't believe that you're going to be able to achieve something, and here it's like, yeah, you do. If you want to get somewhere, you're going to have to take risks. I've learned that from like millionaire rich men. Not that I just, they're all over the internet and they just say, well, this is what we do in order to win, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Right. But it's true to some degree because they will never get to where they were supposed to go if they actually if there wasn't any type of risk that they've done. So I feel like whatever it is something that you're wanting to do, but you're holding back, Sag. That's what I'm seeing. Part of the Seven of Swords talks about what? You running away from the truth, you running away from yourself. Oh no, that could be you lying to yourself. Oh, I'm not good enough. I don't think I'm going to be strong enough. People are not going to like me. They're not going to like it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get two more cards here for you, Sag. You guys are quiet. What is up with that? Sag, you guys are usually yapping. Y'all are too quiet today. At the bottom of the deck, we have, there is someone in your life that has a strong desire to get your attention. But we already know that. Y'all the Sag. We already talked about that before. So we already know there's people who want you. Okay. As much as I know that you guys want love, I feel like that is not necessarily your priority anymore. It used to be your priority, but I feel like now that's not your priority. Don't get me wrong. Like some of y'all really want love. So it's not like I don't see it. But I just feel like more than anything, you're trying to get control over your life. You're trying to get control over your feelings. You're trying to figure out yourself, your soul, your self-evolution. You're trying to figure that out. And it's like, you're almost like, can I figure this out while doing this at the same time? And I feel like this is the reason why you're like, I need balance, but I don't think I could do both. I don't know. Am I missing something? I don't know. That's just what I feel. But it's like either way, you guys are going to be attracting attention like bees to honey. You guys are going to attract people. It's all up in your reading. If anything that I will tell you, it is do not get so distracted that you get off your path. Please don't do that. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. Because for some of you, you're fine. All right. And you were doing real good. You were doing good on your path for like 2 months. Somebody came in, you thought the joint was nice, right? And then you got off your path and now you're back at square one. That was a lesson learned, like we talked about. So please don't do it again. I'm here to tell you. At the bottom of the deck, it says someone may enter into your life who will arouse your intense sexual desire. It may be hard to resist. So, yeah. Perfect what I just said. We talked about this earlier about how someone is very attracted to you. You're going to find someone that's going to be very attractive. Passion is very hard to resist. And so this could be a test. Temperance card also talks about a test. So this could be a test. Someone that's going to come in, and how are you going to respond? You guys already know it doesn't work that way. It's not like, well, I'm going to go ahead and fix this up and I'm going to build myself up first. It doesn't happen like that. People always be like, oh, I was focusing on myself. I was doing this. I was doing that. And then one day this man came into my life. I didn't even know he was going to be my husband, right? But one thing that I did notice when people say that they never lost focus of what they were doing, and that was one of the cards that actually came out earlier that said, make sure you don't lose focus, right? And if some of you are finding it hard to do that, it talks about meditating before you go to sleep, write some stuff down. You guys already know I'm huge about writing stuff down. And my sister is a Sagittarius, honey, to the core. And when I tell you she has like 20 journals, oh yeah, 20. Okay. All of them written from front to back, no space at all. And that has helped her a great deal. So for a lot of you, that could be something that you are needing to do. Split the deck. And when I split it, it was reversing. This is going to reverse all those bad things, all those things that you've experienced in life. This is what the universe is promising you. It will vindicate you. Do not despair. The battle is not yours. Try not to fight every battle that comes around. Sometimes just let it go, because you did have the Five of Wands. And we already know Sagittarius be trying to throw blows. Okay. All right. Some of you guys almost got me into fights back in high school, and I'm not going for it. You guys right now are going to have to let the universe at this point settle things for you. But you also have to believe that the universe cares enough. Last one. It says, okay, Sag, now I know y'all ain't doing this, but anyway, someone may be using witchcraft. Now I do have to tell you this, that looking at this does not always mean it's a bad thing. This could be just you guys are doing spell work for yourself. I'm not saying that somebody can't be using witchcraft on you, but you guys, I don't go into all of that. I don't go into all of that. Okay. But I do feel like you will be bewitching someone, or someone will feel that way about you. But this is also letting me know that you guys are really extremely spiritual. And part of the bewitching card would be that meditation that we talked about before, what you need to do in order to put yourself back on track, right? So spell yourself, put yourself in a spell, which is writing things down. You could be chanting, you could sit in front of candles. This is going to be about you fixing yourself and anything that you feel is problematic within you. And then you'll be able to open yourself up to someone when they come in here, because someone's always at your door anyway. Okay. So you are not in too deep. There is going to be a way out, and these burdens are definitely going to be alleviated. Okay. I love my Sages. So I thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I am done for today. I'm about to go out the house to get me some food because I'm not cooking. But I thank you guys so much. I may come back tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be a live though, but I may come back tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you're new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys back here again soon. I love you, Sag. Bye.